Game of Thrones fans. This is me, Anna.
Jasmine. Renee.
Who's that?
And today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 4. Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Jamie got his hand cut off.
Theon almost got butt raped.
That would have been funny.
And Pod is a lady snatcher. Dany sold one of her dragons for an army, even though the dragon's gonna go back to his mommy. Oh yeah.
Most likely.
The leftover men from past north of the wall got to Cransters. Cat's brother was being dumb, so Rob had to put a smack down on him. Hot Pie left as Arya and Gendry continued their travel with the Brotherhood. Melisandre was leaving Stannis for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's weird.
And he just wanted to smash. He was like, oh yeah, stay here so I can smash. And then she was like, no.
He was like, oh man.
His fire has burnt low.
Okay.
Okay, let's start the episode.
You want to go?
Oh, there's his hand.
Ooh. He's probably being made to carry it. Oh, he is.
How many of those fingers do you think we could shove up his ass?
He's going to fall off his horse. Someone help him.
Oh.
Can't say that I've ever seen a man drink horse piss that fast.
Oh.
What's he gonna do with his left hand?
He wants him to just kill him. Probably.
That's what he's doing, yeah. She wants to smash him.
Maybe. I doubt it. She just like kind of has respect for him now. They're just being rude for no reason.
Do that again, and I'll take your other hand. With a hooked blade, he sliced me, root and stem, chanting all the while. I dream of the voice from the flames. Was it a god, a demon, a conjurer's trick? I don't know. All the way across to the far side of the world, where I managed to wrap around something very sorcerer.
I was gonna say it was his. I was gonna say it was the sorcerer's dead body, but it's the actual sorcerer.
I have no doubt revenge won't be yours in time. If you have the stomach for it. That's beautiful.
I want to save Marlene's life. Can you do that? Can you?
Do you think he's gonna get his legs back if he ever catches the crow?
Brandon? Well, how many times have I told you? No climbing. I won't find it. It's here. Promise me. No more climbing. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me.
Most extraordinary man they've ever had. And they've had a lot of men.
We're talking about the same portrait. Quiet boy in Lord Tyrion's service seems a bit simple.
He's bringing 2 feather beds for the cabin.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I know they did terrible things at the end, but their ancestors built this.
I couldn't agree more.
Is she trying to get him killed?
She's like, why can't they all just hate my son?
Why would you risk your life for me?
I grew up on Saltcliffe, my lord. I was only a boy when they took you away. Look at those boys. Stop boys. Some poor orphans living with the farmer. Maybe it's not too late. My real father lost his head at King's Landing.
What?
I made a choice.
Theon's realizing how much he screwed up.
A
all's wrong. And I burned everything down.
She's okay.
At least she's remorseful, I guess.
He killed the others. What? No, he didn't. He can't.
Come back, baby.
What? Wait, you just let him back into it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's really weird.
You sound like a bloody woman.
Got him.
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, okay.
Why did you help me?
It's changing. Becoming a good person.
Well, if I would start a war, that lecherous little stump, what do you think I am doing for my eldest son and heir? Whatever I can.
She knows how to manipulate him.
Good. I wish you knew how to manipulate him. I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are.
He's like roasting her.
It's pretty funny.
Perhaps you should try stopping him from doing what he likes.
I will.
By your presence.
The city is made brighter by my presence. Is that your usual line, Lord Varys? You here to seduce me?
A little obvious, perhaps.
Oh, please. Seduce away. It's been so long.
You're not the only one who has taken an interest in her.
That's hardly surprising. She's a beautiful girl with a famous name.
Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros. If Robb Stark falls, Sansa Stark is the key to the north.
And if Littlefinger marries her, he'll have the key in his pocket.
I believed you. Porridge plate, I'm an idiot. Don't say that, no you're not. I don't think the Queen would let me leave King's Landing. The Queen Regent, you mean? Once I marry Joffrey, I'll be. And if you were to marry Loras, well, your place would be a high garden, wouldn't it?
She's trying to save her. Who is that?
They're at the wall.
Oh,
His name was Bannon.
that's who it was.
He was a good man, good ranger.
And now his watch is ended.
And now his watch is ended.
You ever meet a man with 99 sons?
And more daughters than I can count.
I'm glad for you.
Oh, you know.
I told you to wait outside.
He's sitting there, drinking our wine. Enosville will be dying.
I'll give you crows enough.
Out! I am a godly man!
You sticky bastard!
How many are you?
They should just
Give
kill
me the
him.
cold and empty belly!
Shut the hands off the next man who calls me bastard.
You are a bastard. And daughter fucking. Wild thing, bastard.
Ah, killed him.
Good.
Glad he's dead.
I shall have your ashes!
Why did he kill him?
What?
Well, dang. That guy deserves it. No one else
Yeah.
deserves it.
He wasn't bad.
Yeah, that guy was just a dude.
Yeah, I liked him.
He didn't do anything wrong. Not really. Not personally.
That guy did.
That guy deserves to die. He was choked out.
Rost?
We have to go! Now!
Yeah, just get out of there. Everyone's really meet me or whatever. kind of glad, but I'm kind of also mad.
I hope Red and Hip
I do
and
apologize
Ed are
for anything
okay.
explained for you if you don't see where we go.
Or maybe they're inducting them in the Brotherhood.
What is this place?
So we know the wolves in your lives come proud. Derek and Darian, you've seen better days.
I won't see them again.
You prey in the weak. The Brotherhood without banners will hunt you down. Is being born Clegane a crime?
Murder is a
I
crime.
never touched the Tegerian veins. You want to cut my throat? Get on with it! But don't call me murderer and pretend that you're not.
You and Micah, the butcher's boy.
Aye, he was our leader.
You don't deny killing this boy. I was Joffrey's sworn shield before I attacked the prince.
That's a lie.
Only the Lord of Light can do that now.
Oh.
I sentence you to trial by Tom.
Was the little girl the bravest one here?
Aye, she might be. But it's me you'll find.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny's probably just gonna get out and burn that guy alive. I hope it does.
Sure, Dragon.
Is it done then? You called it away.
He's gonna kill that guy.
Go again! Neidon me batas! Geletis! Zadrizes gustaris cosdaur. Nige dainer is gen masmor and tagerolet. And galera koanagarexan.
Got him!
Go again! Axios in das, metios in das. Kilomi pilos lue valentogios in das. Idini andrigatas. Orlenu Recalis.
Ah, yes! We all called it. We all knew that was coming though. Oh yeah.
That's good. I appreciate it.
Danny is not stupid by no means.
Yeah.
So she understood every single thing that he said. Oh yeah, that's funny. The Dothraki
That was amazing.
get what she said she promised them. She didn't lose anybody. It's crazy. I love
Whoa,
her
look
so
how
much.
many people there are.
And now she controls the city.
That guy's stupid for like giving her his entire army for a dragon. So he had no
There's only
defense.
3 in existence, so.
But still.
Gem Climbstory. Ore sete veribera. Ostari Valati.
They like her. Yep. They're not gonna leave her. I love that. Big mood.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
She's got an army now.
She's got her dragons and her army's loyal because they like her.
Gonna fight because
Yep. She dropped the whip. You guys are free. You do whatever you want. And they're like, I love her so much. That is so cool.
That's a lot of people.
So she got 8. I told
8,000 plus the ones that were only half trained.
Oh yeah. She got basically everybody in that city. That's awesome.
And 3 dragons.
Yeah, she was supposed to lose them, but that guy shouldn't have gave her the whip so fast.
Yeah.
The guy got played.
What the cat? That cat was being really weird. Her tail was like vibrating.
She does that because like cats usually spray pee when they're not fixed to mark their territory. Yeah, and she does it instinctively without knowing what she's doing. Yeah. Because she got fixed when she was 4 months old.
Okay. So,
That was
Good one?
That was really good.
That was good.
What was the name of that one?
Now his watch has ended.
Now his watch is ended.
So first of all, Night Watch is dead, and
Like, basically, yeah.
and Danny got everything
Her
she
army.
made. Yeah. All those people from Dothraki
That's gonna
are
suck
gonna
though,
regret.
because Westeros is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, the Wildling army might take out the.
We got the Wildling army coming up from north. We got Danny coming in from the east.
I can see
we
the
got
Wildling
Rob and
army.
Lannisters going at each other.
I can see the Wildling army liking Danny, though.
Like, for how she's like, oh yeah, you guys aren't slaves, you can do whatever you want. I feel like they're gonna like that. They're gonna be like,
But
oh.
they're not slaves anyway, so they're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"You're
but they would
telling
be
us."
like, oh cool, you're not
But
stupid.
the people in Westeros keep them as slaves. Like, when they cross over the border, like Osha did and her people, like, they either kill them or they keep them for slaves.
Yeah.
Basically.
And so she's gonna be like, wow, you kill slave masters? You're pretty cool. Maybe we're not gonna kill you. I love Danny so much, guys.
She is your favorite.
She's pretty cool.
She's my Drogo. She's like Renee's Drogo for me.
I was really hoping what happened would happen, and it happened.
Yeah. We called that pretty good.
Well,
Played
it was
out
pretty
well.
obvious. I
Yeah,
mean,
even on my
like,
dragon, it was just like kills the guy.
because as soon as she started walking like 5 feet away from her dragon, the dragon was like, "Mommy."
Yeah. One of her best quotes are Dracarys. Dracarys.
It's really
I can't
funny.
pronounce it correctly.
Dracarys.
Dracarys.
What does that mean?
How did she play it off like she didn't know the language though?
Fire.
She
You
probably
gotta keep
Fire,
a poker
Valerian.
face.
Like, how does that work though? For
Yeah.
all the stuff that he was saying,
He was
like,
calling
She
her
had-
bitch.
She has a
Dirty
poker
slut.
face.
I'll give her
She would
5
win that
slaves just
poker
for
face.
how cute her butt is, and she was just like, "What did he say?"
Valerian.
Valerian is what it is.
That was great. I love that.
Okay, back on topic.
Okay.
So, kind of off topic, but we learned Varys' backstory.
That was interesting. He was like, "Yeah, I don't have a pee-pee because a sorcerer caught it off or burnt it
Burned it
off,
off.
and yeah, that's why I hate magic."
And he got the sorcerer in a box.
And
I thought he was gonna have like the body pieces in the box.
I thought he was
like,
gonna have like a
monkeys.
dragon egg or something. I was like, "Oh, whoa! What if he has a dragon egg so he can kill all
He's a live guy.
sorcerers?"
I wonder what he's gonna do to him. He's gonna burn his pee off.
I feel like he's just gonna torture him and get his revenge slow.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, ah.
That's what he said. He's like, you gotta grow your weed, and it takes a long time to do it, but you'll eventually get it. Because Tyrion's like, I want to do it now.
And he was like, "No, stupid."
Yeah.
Yeah. Bran climbs a tree.
Oh yeah.
And then his mom pushes him down.
And his mom was like,
Bran's going through a rough time.
That was a dream.
Yeah.
but his
like,
dreams are also like,
Half
Kind
real.
of real.
they're not kind of real, they are real.
Not literally.
metaphorically.
They're a little more vivid than most people's dreams anyway.
Yeah, they're like.
And he remembers everything.
Mhm.
Wild.
You have Marjorie, Joffrey, Cersei, and Lady Olenna at the Sept. Olenna and Cersei talk for a bit.
Who?
Lady Olenna and Cersei.
That's the old lady.
Oh yeah.
The
yeah.
cool old lady. I like her.
You're gonna have to revamp the board again. It's like every couple episodes revamping it.
I know.
We're gonna have to get rid of Hot Pie.
Well, he's not dead. We're gonna have to get rid of Craster.
He's not dead,
Geo
Geo.
or
My favorite part of this, my favorite roast anyway, was when she was like, Marjorie's manipulating Joffrey, and he's like, yeah, I wish you could.
yeah, Tywin just laying it down.
Yep.
My favorite roast was Brienne and Jamie when she was like, "You're being a girl,"
Yeah, he's like, you're acting like a woman.
and then he was like, "Ah."
Okay.
Oh wait, I used the wrong hand. Ah.
Ooh.
Got him. Also,
Canvas.
the Brotherhood follows the Lord of Light.
That's weird.
that was
Oh, and
funny.
Beric Dondarrion, he mentioned it in this also. You were wondering who he was.
Uh-huh.
Remember, Ned, I talked about the recast when we were talking about the mountain last season?
Yeah.
And I was like, Beric Dondarrion was a recast in this show. When Ned sent him out to get the mountain,
Uh-huh.
that's Beric Dondarrion. Different guy than that guy that was, what was that, episode 5, I think?
Episode 5, season 1. He had a 2-season leave.
Mm-hmm. But they had a different
Just
actor
under
player.
2 seasons. It was a 19 episode leave.
He was roasting the Hound. He was like,
Why did that one dude lead Theon back into the...
Because he said that he was all like, I kind of miss Winterfell. And then that guy was like,
He was already leading him there.
well, yeah.
Yeah, why did he lead him in the first place?
Probably for more torture.
But like, why did he break him out then?
Like mental torture.
I don't understand why.
Something to ponder.
Like gaining trust kind of thing, where it's like,
Who is he and why does he not like Theon?
it mentioned a little bit of his story.
He's not his story.
Yeah.
Theon's.
Well, he's like, I was with my dad
Yeah.
when they took you away. Maybe he. Oh, what if he has like claimed to be the lord of like the Iron Islands? Because he's like, when they took you away, and then he was leading him back there so he could get tortured and killed, so that Theon couldn't have it anymore. Because Theon's back, so he would technically have it.
Maybe,
I think
yeah.
Ellery has to go potty.
Okay.
He's in there whining.
Yep. You have Lady Olenna and Varys.
Oh, when we found out that Littlefinger's plot
That
was
was
to
pretty
marry
interesting.
Sansa so that when
He likes
Robb
Sansa.
dies,
And then that old lady was like, no, it was what's her name? Margaery was like, no,
Marjorie.
you should marry
Loras.
Loras.
So
You
you
know?
think it's just-
Tyrells
they
are
could
like,
be
we don't want her
sisters.
to go to. We don't want her to go to Littlefinger.
no, we want him to live with Tyrell.
Can I go let Ellery outside?
Yeah.
I can do it. I can do it. Don't worry.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, we
okay.
can continue discussion.
Yeah, hurry up.
Okay.
He might pee on your name's bed or something.
No, he won't.
Oh yeah. We have the Mutiny Cresters. That's what it's called.
That was cool. I don't like how the one dude died.
Gior.
But like,
Gior.
yeah, he shouldn't have died. But like,
Craster,
Craster,
yeah.
he deserved it.
I just hope that Gren, Ed, and Pip are gonna be okay. And Sam is.
Where did that even come from though? He was
Yeah,
like,
why did like half the Night's Watch go against the other half?
Well,
Because they're a bunch of criminals.
yeah, a lot of the Night's Watch are criminals. Not all of them are good guys.
But like, what was it about though? It was like, hi, you're dumb, and then he stabbed him, and then everyone was like,
No,
hi.
that
Well, they're-
He was mad because Craster was like starving them and making them work for him. And like,
Not
he was sitting in there eating a big old feast and drinking their wine and stuff like that. And while everyone else was out there shoveling his pig poo and getting bread with sawdust in
But
it.
why would they all start killing each other?
Some are more loyal. Some.
But like, what
Or
was
not.
the point of it? Only one person died, and then everybody was like,
Let's all fight each other. I don't know.
Well,
Just a bunch
Gior
of-
was the commander.
and then they were like,
So the
bye-bye.
good guys were mad because they killed Gior.
Yeah, and the bad guys were like, we're getting out of here.
And then Sam was like, where
Stay
you
the
at?
I need to get the hell out of here.
Sam was like, let's.
Honestly, the Night's Watch just fell apart right there.
Yeah.
So he could just go take that girl, go out, start a family, live in a little cabin in the woods beyond the wall.
And
I
then
don't
sell
think-
his
What about-
babies to the White Walkers.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen with that? Now the White Walkers are gonna be like, where's my food?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like all of his daughters are gonna die because of it.
It's fine. No, they're all gonna take his daughters. And they're
The
all gonna
daughters
be
were
like,
fighting
they're gonna,
too.
The
they're gonna
daughters
bring
were trying to
wives.
get away.
All the
But
guys
the
are.
daughters went out and started attacking people too. I saw one of them jump out and start fighting somebody.
Well, I think
You
what's
saw
gonna happen in
that?
the end is those guys, whatever guys remain, are gonna take his daughters and just go with them and just like start smashing, start a family, build a cabin on the lake. live
What
out
if
their
Sam
lives.
becomes the new daughter smasher? He's like,
Yes.
I don't think so.
It
I
wouldn't have been
doubt it.
as bad if he didn't take babies and kill them in the woods.
Yeah. But that's just.
Yeah, that was probably the worst thing he did.
that was a big episode.
Yeah.
Like, that was a season finale worth episode.
Oh, maybe
not quite.
that big.
Season finale.
Or like
but it was
episode 9.
That was a good like episode 9 kind of like episode. It was a lot.
Especially
that
like the
happened.
Danny thing, that could have been the season finale.
Oh,
Her getting that army.
That's
That-
so cool.
That was crazy.
That would have made a good season finale.
That was
but-
crazy. What episode are we on?
We're
4?
episode 4.
Episode 4.
We're gonna have a wild season if this is just an episode 4 thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Danny's been getting everything lately.
Yeah, she's been killing it.
She's been on a real uprising, so that means something's gonna have to stop her. They don't last long.
I would laugh if it just kept on going up and up and it was just everything good for her.
I'm just Dane took over the world.
Looking at her past, that's not how it works.
I feel like, I don't know, something bad's gonna happen, but
What?
They'll
She
get
just
over it.
slowly lose a couple people out of
What
her
if
army?
Melisandre left Dragonstone to go see the Brotherhood?
She probably runs the Brotherhood
Probably.
because she's one of those like weird people that likes that.
you should let him in before he goes out trying to search
religion
for
or whatever.
people.
One of those crazy ones.
Yeah. Wild.
What's the next thing on your list?
We have. Oh. Okay, Arya and Co. get to like the Brotherhood secret base.
We already talked about that though.
A little bit.
A little bit. What haven't we talked about?
Pretty much we hit most
We've
of
hit
it.
most.
Joffrey and Marjorie at the sept.
Oh, yeah.
The library.
Marjorie's good at pretending.
Yeah, where they're doing the wave.
The waving.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Marjorie actually likes Joffrey or if she's
I
just
think-
She's just pretending to him. She's just manipulating him.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Cersei picks up on it. She's like, oh, she's manipulating him. But everyone
She's
else is
good
like,
at it, though.
so she's manipulating him to do good things.
No, she's turned it into a Mad King. How she's sitting there praising Mad King. She's like, oh, but he did such good things too.
She was talking about
The family before the Mad
The
King.
family before, yeah.
The Targaryens
Because-
before the Mad King.
Oh.
She was,
Baelor the
but with the
Blessed.
crossbow, how she's like, oh, it must be great to just kill things. Just
She
press a
was
button.
only doing that to gain his trust,
Yeah.
So she like him.
so that he would like her.
Because he likes that stuff. He
Yeah.
likes to like just abuse people. She's like, ooh, I know that now. Now I can use it against him.
We'll use it to manipulate him, yeah, basically.
She's smart. I like her.
Yeah, she's really smart.
Marjorie's like
Plays
nice.
the game well. But the sept that they're in is called the Sept of Baelor. It's where
What's
Ned
it?
died.
Yeah, out in the front.
Yeah.
Ned died.
That's where Ned died. Sept of Baelor
Oh.
was built by a Targaryen, Baelor the Blessed.
Oh.
So yeah. A decent bit of King's Landing was built by Targaryens.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
Targaryens have been on the throne for a long, long time.
300 years.
300 years.
Until. Yeah.
So she's probably got
Built it.
supporters then back in there.
yeah,
So this is like a new rebellion of all these new different.
yeah. The
Baratheons.
Baratheons are new, very new.
Yep.
Robert was the only person outside of a Targaryen on the throne, apparently.
No, there's one guy
No,
before
it's
Robert.
been the Targaryens, then Robert, and then
No, what that one guy.
Joffrey.
Robert wasn't hand to the king, wasn't he? Until that one guy died in like the second episode or whatever.
How did the Dothraki? Weren't
No,
they?
no. John
Oh, that was his
John
hand.
Aaron was the hand.
That was okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
John Aaron was the hand. Robert is the king.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the Targaryens, Robert, and then Joffrey.
This
Okay.
is
The
the
Iron
question.
Throne, anyways. Yeah,
This
you
is a
go.
question about like just the history. Wasn't the Dothraki in Westeros though, when the Mad King was king?
No.
That's
Dothraki have
Targaryens.
always been over.
The
No.
Dothraki seat.
The Dothraki
I'm
don't.
talking about Targaryen. Sorry.
The Targaryens.
How'd they get
were-
back over there that fast?
Huh? How did?
What?
Like when the Targaryens were over in Westeros when the guy was king, how'd they get over?
The only people that got over were Dany and Viserys. Everyone else died except
They
for
were all
Except
murdered.
for Aemon, who
Or
was up
Aemon
until
at the wall.
Night's
yeah,
Watch.
Aemon's at the wall.
Yeah.
Everyone else, if the Targaryens,
All of the
were
Targaryens
killed,
wiped
murdered,
out. And
genocide.
the Dany and Viserys were, well, Dany wasn't born yet, but Viserys and her mom went to Dragonstone, which is where, Stannis is set up camp currently. But then Dany was born, and then the old queen, the girl who married Aerys' sister, died giving birth to Dany. And then Dany and Viserys were shipped off
Is
to
that why Viserys
Bravos.
hates her so much?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Because in this show, a lot of hatred is towards like people giving birth and then dying because of it. Like, you know, Cersei and Tyrion.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
weird.
Viserys was 4.
So, Cersei wasn't that much.
Viserys was just a selfish, power-hungry bastard.
He's dead.
That's
bro.
a
Doesn't matter.
great summary of Viserys. About.
We should rewatch The Golden Crown.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Like, we need to rewatch.
Not
that
only
because-
does it have Drogo, but
That one gets released on Wednesday.
Ooh.
re-release or
Release.
Well, no.
our
On
reaction.
the release
our
it,
reaction.
the
Y'all's
reaction
reaction.
series.
I'm gonna rewatch that reaction video just so I can see that scene.
Just don't go in the comments.
I
No
won't.
going in the comments. The comments have spoilers by the plenty.
Oh.
I'll go.
I
I'll
will
read-
murder you. I will murder all of you if you get spoilers. If you get spoiled, I will murder you, all of
I'll
you,
just
one
go
by
and-
one, slowly.
I'll just go and buy season 7 and start watching.
You wouldn't be able to get anything.
Yeah,
You've
but-
seen like the first 3.5 episodes. You
I'll go get
still
a
wouldn't
job. I'll get a job with the producers of Game of Thrones and just have them tell me everything. And then I'll come back here and be like, hey,
Or just go and R.R. Martin and be like, hey,
George R. R.
what's your
Martin.
story?
Dude, there's only 3 people on the face of this earth that knows what's gonna happen at the end.
and that's
3
why-
people: George R. R. Martin and the directors of the show. 3 people.
The actors probably might know.
No.
They don't know
that.
exactly how it's put out. They get shipped to where they're shooting.
Yeah, actually.
They do their
that's-
lines and their little parts.
A
They
lot
don't
of-
know about everything going on.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of it
And
they
then
have to
everything's
do out of
produced
order.
after all the acting is done.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, so the reactions
Not-
are real.
Not even the actors
I mean,
know what all
They might
is going
know,
on.
you know,
There's this
they
one
might have a
movie-
good idea on some stuff, especially people that are gonna be in probably the final scene and stuff, but.
While we're on the topic of that, there's this one movie where there was like a pig head. And it, you know, most movies had like fake stuff, but that one was a real one. And it was like a scary movie. And so the girl screaming was real. And I found that out. And I was like, oof.
Oh, you.
I've never actually watched it, but
Was
I've
it
heard about
Halloween?
it. What? I don't know.
E.T., the one little sister, all of her reactions were real. She thought that E.T. was real. So when he died, those were actual tears.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's also kind of sad.
That's sad.
It's very sad. But yeah.
Imagine crying over a puppet and then being like,
Wait a minute.
What? Okay. Okay, so I think that's a good wrap up with a little.
Tangent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little off track, but at the end, but yeah. See you in the next episode. Bye.
deuce.
Adios.